Going into year 3, 2021, or as I've been calling it around the office, 2025.
Yeah, we just had our 2-year anniversary.
I'm excited for year 3. I think year 3 is going to be a good one. It's probably going to be the exact same as the first 2 years, but not a big deal. We're kind of maintaining here.
Year 3, new me.
2021, year 3, let's get it.
Yeah, first 2 years of Washed.
Yeah, I would first like to preface by saying I'm extremely hangry right now. We just recorded. I got tacos on the way. They're not here yet. I'm very hungry.
I just want to put a blanket statement. I just ate, so I'm in a great mood.
So yeah, we just celebrated our 2-year anniversary of Washed Media, which is great and all. I don't really think too many people get too excited about 2-year anniversaries.
It's still wild to me here over 2 years in that we're able to earn a living just I get to talk to my friends into a microphone every day.
They say you don't really hit your stride until your 3rd year as a digital media company.
I feel like we've had a relatively successful 2 years.
I think it's important to not get caught up in the financial success or lack thereof of a company.
The first 2 years of Washed Media have been pretty awesome.
Like any business, there's been ups and downs, highs and lows.
I think we have a lot of room to grow.
Yeah, first 2 years were all right. I mean, clearly the second year was better because,
most businesses fail within the first 20 years of their existence.
As we all know, when we started year 2 after our first anniversary, we thought we were just going to hit the ground running. And then obviously circumstances started just getting a little weird.
We've had to deal with some things that we didn't necessarily plan on.
Yeah, going in when it all started, there was a big fear that, sponsors would start pulling ad dollars away from us, that they weren't going to be interested in us anymore.
I came down with diverticulitis earlier in the year and set us back a little bit, set me back personally and physically for a couple weeks.
Things were a little uncertain there for a second. We weren't really sure if we were going to be able to come through.
I think we were pretty uniquely positioned to come out of it okay.
We made it work somehow. Brett kept selling ads, we kept recording, and we got through it.
The fact that I had to get a colonoscopy at 35, 36, I don't know how old I am.
Of course, in the end, Dave pulled through, so really good to see a fighter fight the good fight.
I get it confused because, Dylan is significantly older.
God, my stomach is growling. I'm so hungry right now.
Who needs to step their game up in the company? Honestly, everyone.
You don't really want to call anybody out by name.
When it comes to who needs to step their game up, it's not really about who, it's about how much we all need to step our game up. I mean, when it comes to me, I'm just kind of mailing it in at this point.
I think as a whole, Washed Media, we could all get a little hotter. So thanks for starting the movement, Brett. We appreciate you on that.
Like anybody, and myself included, there's room for improvement. I would like to see Randy. I'd like to see him come out of his shell more. He's kind of an introvert.
Oh man, who needs to step their game up? I'm pretty interested to see what other people are going to say, especially about me. When
it comes to Dylan, I just feel like he's going too all in on the shacket, and I just feel like he needs to find another article of clothing as the weather gets nicer.
Hey, how does the shacket look on camera?
I gotta give credit to Dylan. He's already starting 2021 strong with the new shacket.
I can't stop wearing this damn thing. I love the shacket.
When it comes to improvement, honestly, just the fact that Dylan's here is a plus, I guess. He's got the biggest social following out of all of us, even though he's losing followers.
I mean, Will's had a great couple years. I think I've been okay. Dylan.
2021 initiatives. Let's have some fun with this.
2021 initiatives. So, I mean, we do plan on adding, I know, at least one more podcast in the near future.
We're going to kick you in the teeth, all right?
I want to get some written word down. Keep an eye out for that.
And when you punch us back, we're going to smile at you.
I kind of want to become like a candle magnet at this point.
Growing, new eyeballs, new podcasts, new people.
And when you knock us down, we're going to get up.
More video, of course.
Some 2021 initiatives for Washed Media? You're looking at it.
And on the way up, we're going to bite a kneecap off, all right? Is that really?
I think I'm just going to take this candle thing until it runs out of steam.
What the fuck's Dan Campbell's deal?
Another 2021 initiative. I would love to do some meetups again.
I can't wait for meetups.
I've never been to a meetup as an employee, only as a fan. I can tell you they're awesome.
We would like to do meetups. It's great to get out there and meet people, have them buy you hamburgers and beers.
We have a great fan base, great listener base, and they show out for those things. They like to hang out with us, thankfully.
We want to get out and meet people.
I'm just trying to get the squad vaccinated so we can just go out and mob with the boys.
I guess you're wondering where. Where are we going to do some meetups this year if we're allowed to?
I'll do the list here. Dallas, Chicago,
New York, Houston.
Columbus, Cleveland,
We're looking at Dave and Buster's.
Nashville, Atlanta.
Aurora, Omaha,
Paintball. I want to do a paintball meetup.
Chuck E. Cheese's,
Six Flags, Fiesta, Texas.
LA,
You ever ridden the Rattler with a podcast fan?
Kansas City,
the Alamo.
Dallas, Austin. We're not going to do them all this year, but they're all in consideration.
3 years from today, what does Washed Media look like?
I don't know, man. Maybe there's like a branch of InfoWars.
Dylan is still eating avocado, so he doesn't have a six-pack.
I'm hoping in 3 years we're involved in stuff that I couldn't have possibly foreseen present day.
Getting new people in the network that may have followings already or may not have followings already. Just doing more.
Honestly, I just hope that I never have to talk to anybody here ever again 3 years from now.
Hopefully we're in a different space, a bigger space, because we need to fit more people in there, and that's because we've hired more people.
I mean, honestly, I've probably already left and became CEO at like Disney or like Nickelodeon or something like that. So who knows?
Like, I want to be able to look back 3 years from now and be like, oh, wow, we were doing that, and now we're doing all this other awesome stuff.
Worst case scenario for me is that like we try to really skew younger and we end up buying a house that just turns into like a TikTok house, and then TikTok gets removed by the government.
I hope we have a TikTok house. I mean, what are we doing if we don't?
What's next for Dave Ralph in 2021?
What's next for Randy Trembacki in 2021?
What's next for Brett Merriman in 2021?
In the immediate future, I hope my tacos arrive here pretty shortly.
I've got the kid coming. Could word that differently.
I'm excited to go out with friends.
Man, right after I said that, my tacos literally. Oh, wow.
Then I'll be out for 6 months, paternity leave.
Oh, my mood is instantly better. Okay.
But when I do get back, I'm going to be pretty funny.
I might just like post a thirst trap soon.
I'm still going to do a lot of the same jokes. I'm gonna probably, make fun of Dylan too much.
Like honestly, I think a big company initiative would just be trying to get Dylan to go on more vacation.
I have a vacation coming up.
I honestly think the podcasts are better when he's not here. I think it would be good for his mental health.
I'm doing a solo vacation for the first time ever. I'm kind of excited about that.
So if he's posting hot Instagrams from wherever he is, I think it would just benefit the company overall more than him actually being here.
The swing journey is postponed. The hotness journey is in full swing.
My birthday's coming up, so probably doing nothing for that.
What's next for Will DeFries in 2021? Honestly, nothing.
I'm just looking forward to what the year has to offer for us.
Going into 2021, man, all gas, no brakes.
I'm just excited to get on my grind,
All gas, some brakes. That's the mantra. You got to have some brakes, otherwise you'll die in a fiery car accident, right?
The plan is to just keep growing. That's the main thing we're focused on. We got to keep growing. We got to keep, finding new listeners.
All in all, though, man, I think it's going to be a good year. I expect big things.
Hopefully we can do so much more this year than last year.
I think it's going to be huge. I really do.
I can't wait to see what we look like in a year from now, Look back and be like, okay, yeah, 2021, we kind of crushed it. I'm pretty sure we're going to. I want to see what that looks like. Can't wait.